Hi Capricorns, my lovely Caps. Welcome to my channel, Ethereal Angel. I am doing a Valentine's Day week love and relationship emotions spread. I typically do monthlies, but I am going to do this in honor of the Hallmark holiday of Valentine's Day, even though it is super corporate and silly, but I do think it brings to top of mind and top of energy romance and romantic feelings and thoughts. So it is in the air, and whether we succumb to it or not, it is on our subconscious. So I think why not kind of tap into the romance that's in the air around this time. I suggest this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you do not resonate, Caps, then check your other Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising sign, and you might get a message there. If you don't know that information, go ahead and check out the description box below. I have a link in there to find some resources to run your natal chart. And that being said, I've shuffled before. I've grounded myself and said a prayer to get messages for you, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and cut the deck and get started. The layout I'm doing today will be your energy, past, present, and future on the left, Capricorn, and your romantic counterpart, past, present, and future, that wanted to go there, on the right. So let's just dive in and see what we got. Oh, there you are. There you are, Capricorn, showing up. Wow, okay. Interesting. Ooh, Capricorn, you're gonna take me on a ride, aren't you? Of course you are. Okay, but it's gonna be a happy one at the end of the day, so I can deal. Let's dive right in, Caps. So in your past position, you have the Devil reversed. The Devil is your card in the deck. Lucky you, Capricorn. I have a Capricorn moon, so I should preface that I love Capricorn energy. On the right, for your counterpart in the past, we have the Justice card. Wow, two major arcanas. You showed up as yourself, Cap, in a past relationship. And it could have been with a Libra, with the Justice card here. But it was probably a situation where there was an equally balanced partnership. But with you being in reverse here and in this being double energy, I think that there were times of balance and times of unhealthy attachment in this partnership. And it might have been on your end that you felt a little out of whack, because here you are in reverse with double energy. So first I would like to clarify the Justice card. Oh, could have been dealing with a water sign. Justice, let's clarify Justice. Okay, let's clarify the Devil energy, please. Could have been dealing with an Aquarius. I see air and water so far on your counterpart side. Let's clarify the Devil. Anything else to clarify the Capricorn? Okay, that's too many cards, so I'm just gonna take the two. Okay, let's start this way, Cap, and if we need more clarifiers, we can always get more. So I'm gonna start on your counterpart side. Justice was clarified by the Star, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Like I said, you could have been dealing with an Aquarius. Four of Wands in the traditional deck is actually, I just talked about this with Scorpio's reading. I don't really buy into twin flames in that I don't put a lot of energy into talking about or assigning someone a twin flame. That being said, I love the Four of Wands in that I see it as a very balanced partnership, which is underlined here with Justice. I also see it as a partnership that can last and withstand the test of time, Capricorn. So it is possible that you are paired up still with this person, because I do see a lot of really positive energy. They could be a water sign with Knight of Cups. When they came in, they very much came in genuine and felt that this was a destined, they saw you as the star, and they are very much giving me like they saw you and see you as a very almost like cosmic, beautiful being of light. That sounded really woo-woo, but this is all very beautiful over here on this side for your counterpart's energy. Let's see about you. Okay, so clarifying the Devil, we have Temperance, more about balance, and we have Six of Wands. And you have a lot of wand over here, Capricorn. You might have a lot of fire in your chart for those of you that this is going to resonate with, the caps that this is going to resonate with. I think that you felt also on your side a sense of victory here in this partnership. You felt like you found something you wanted. With Temperance though, I will say it's a huge message here of there being a tipping of scales sometimes, and that the balance had been off in the past at points, okay? And I think that you guys worked really hard. Oh my gosh, and Temperance is here on your counterpart side. I just realized that, and it's in reverse. So here's what I'll say, Cap, after I take a sip of coffee. Please forgive me 1 second. I gotta fuel up for this, okay? Big theme here. Finding a middle road. Finding a middle road in this relationship and in your love life, Cap. I know, and I know because I have a Capricorn moon, that we can be a little tough to pry open, but then once you pry us open, we are overflowing and we are red hot, okay? And we are a lot more than meets the eye. I think Capricorn gets this like suited up business like stereotype, and it's kind of silly because I think we are so incredibly powerful. And I just realized, beyond like business and money, I just realized the woman in these cards is you across the board, because on your counterpart they see you as this redheaded lady in the water, and look at, she's just like the same girl in Temperance and in Six of Wands over here. You had a very successful like cosmically aligned relationship in your past, and I'm wondering what is going on in the present for you guys and how this relationship ended up progressing, Capricorn, because in the present, I'm going to first clarify Mr. Temperance for your counterpart over here, and now I'm going to clarify this Ten of Wands that I'm seeing on your side. Okay, let's start at your counterpart. Right now they are in Temperance in reverse, so you might be in a period of either imbalance again in your partnership, or you might be in a period of wanting to level up your level of commitment. So there's a couple of different messages here for different caps on your counterpart's end. With Seven of Swords, some of you might have recently been betrayed by your counterpart in some capacity. It might have been a small betrayal or a big one, but it knocked your ass out of balance, your counterpart and you, but your counterpart is feeling really tipped over, and it might be because they messed up, because duh, Capricorn, why would you mess up? Just kidding. But your counterpart is feeling kind of like they're trying to get back on track with the Knight of Pentacles. They don't want to lose you. They want to offer you a new start and kind of rebuild. I get the foundation a lot is coming up. Like, I just keep hearing it. Now on your side, you're feeling overburdened with this 10 of Wands. So maybe you've been in long-term partnership with this person, Capricorn, and maybe you feel like you're carrying the load and you feel a little betrayed by them. Your clarifiers are the World and the Six of Pentacles. Holy cannoli. Six of Pentacles is the card about balance, and in this deck, it looks like it's kind of out of whack. Again, I wish I had more synonyms for balance, but there is something of an inequality happening right now. You want more of the attention. You want to be the center of the universe in a little more. You want to be worshipped a little more, and you feel like the workhorse right now, Capricorn, and that's what happens. We usually end up picking up a lot of the weight because Capricorns can carry a whole lot, but sometimes we become a little resentful for it. It looks to me like your partner or your potential partner is feeling like they let you down, and now they want to prove to you that they can do better. Now, some of you might not be resonating if you're completely single, because this is coming off to me like I'm meant to be delivering messages to a coupled Capricorn. However, if you are single, there is good news with this Knight of Pentacles. I feel very, very much could be a new person coming in to offer you something very stable. And I think your potential counterpart sees you in this beautiful goddess-like energy. So if you are single, I do pick up on a new person coming in. If you're coupled, Capricorn, there needs to be there needs to be a shift, okay? You gotta end the way you're doing things. You gotta put down some of these sticks, Capricorn, and let your partner pick up some of the weight, or you're gonna end up resentful. In the future spot, you have 9 of Wands reversed on your energy, and they have 6 of Cups reversed. Oi. So it looks like, Cap, from carrying a lot of burden, you have become a little more protective. And I don't think you want to keep your partner out, but I think that you feel like I'm over here trying to build us a home and a long-term stable foundation, and you're tiring me the F out. Okay. Yeah, so clarifying this 9 of Wands, you have 7 of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. So 7 of Pentacles is about planting seeds and watching them grow. You feel like you have done a lot of the groundwork. You've planted a lot of seeds in this relationship. And I think that, Capricorn, you're at a point where you just want to be worshipped this Valentine's Day. You want to be the one to sit back and like let your guard down and have your partner really put forth some effort. You want your counterpart to be like they used to be a little bit, and their energy, the 6 of Cups reversed, is clarified by the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. They feel like, what I'm getting here is they feel like they're aware they're not giving you enough, and they're very much trying to go back to what it was in the past. They're very much, with 9 of Pentacles, like they do absolutely see you as a long-term partner, and they do worship you. I feel like there is some, with the sun in the middle, it's like, hello, it's saying like both of you want the same thing. There is some sort of block here, which I'm actually going to ask the deck to clarify before we move into Romance Angels. But Capricorn, here's what I'm seeing. I say, act the way you want to be treated. If you're carrying a lot of the weight and you're tired of it, then put the damn wands down and act like the queen of wands that you are. And just start being as obsessed with yourself in a healthy, non-obviously like vain way as you want your partner to be to you. Like, buy yourself flowers, and when you come home with the flowers, they're gonna be like, who got you those? And you're gonna be like, me, because I wanted them. And then he's like, oh, okay, like this is what she wants. Sometimes, or he or she, sorry, this is gender neutral, but like sometimes we have to be the lover that we want in order to wake up the people around us. And they might just be a little in their heads, I think, about like, oh no, like she seems so unhappy, like what do I do? Or he seems so unhappy. So I think it's just like show them what makes you happy. Some of the block clarifiers here, okay. So I basically asked for a couple cards to clarify like what the block is here, like what's going on. You got Strength, the Lovers, Death, and the Page of Wands. With the Lovers, I do think in this case, I really like this here because I think what this is saying is that you guys are very much a good match. There's been a distraction though. Not another person, calm down. I'm not picking up third party vibes here at all. Not about the drama, okay? I just think distraction could be work with the pentacles that popped up here. Yeah, someone might just be overworked and kind of like neglecting the relationship, one or both of you. Strength, I think a lot of times we try, like I said, like we try to tell our partner what to do or how to love us. Just show them. Like don't, sometimes it's like don't strong arm it, just be what you want. Death came up here. No worries. I don't see this as like death of a relationship. I think it's just ending the Ten of Wands energy, like putting down all that burden, like putting down all the guardedness, okay? Like dead that. It's too much. Like, let's get back to like when your partner was like taking you out on dates and adoring you. The Page of Wands wants to do that. Your partner wants to do that. The block here I really see is probably just something is distracting you guys, whether that's work, school, something physical or material, bills are like getting you down. And Strength is just cautioning you or guiding you to not strong arm the situation and instead, Capricorn, do as you wish to be done to, or something. I don't even think that's a real saying, but like treat yourself, and the universe will respond. So I'm gonna pull a clarifier. Let's pull first, let's just see what the romance angels have to say. Spirit, what is your advice to Capricorn? Based on these energies on the table, what is your advice to Capricorn? These romance angels, sometimes they're jumpy and sometimes they are like, make me work for it. Okay, that's one more card, please, for advice for Capricorn this week. There we go. Okay. We have new love. We have release your ex. And we have retreat. Okie dokie. So, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is for the singles that I shouted out earlier. Bloop, okay. You guys have a a Knight of Pentacles coming in. You have somebody coming in who's actually very much ready to offer you a committed or stable or steady, consistent relationship. So that is beautiful. For some of you, what might be happening, okay, for some of you, and this might be more of the single crowd, and if you've stuck around this long, here's a message for you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Also, for the couples, I want to say something. Clear your energy means if you've been with the same person for a long time, you guys have gone through some shit together, okay? And think about it this way. You are not the same person, hopefully, that you were 1 to 2 to 3 to 5 years ago. Your ex can be an old version of yourself or an old version of your lover. You need to release that, okay? If you're holding old shit against them, it's time to release that, Capricorn. I know we hold on to stuff, but it's time to, you can't hold things against somebody forever and stay in relationship with them. Finally, you have retreat. It's time to disconnect. I love this. Love for your Valentine's Day. You and your lover need to go out in the woods in a cabin and just like have no phones and no social media, no work and no emails, okay? Because that's, how I said, like, some of you, I think the block is too much work, and like a third party being like, could be work or like something family is distracting you guys from each other. It's time for you and your lover to just be alone without any distractions, Capricorn. So I hope you have a very happy Valentine's Day. Do something to make yourself feel good, Capricorn, because you deserve it, and show your lover how to bring you the sun. And I see very positive in this, so have a happy Valentine's Day.